All this is the start. We are next to Kapusany, and this is the railroad that takes you from basically from Kapusany to Toolchick and all the way to Bardejov. Here's an old house, I don't know what is that, but it's uninhabited now. The village of Kapusany is behind these old trees, and you can see a few houses there. And then here, high above the village, is the Kapusany Castle. And I have to find a way how to get there. But I'm told that here below there used to be a rock quarry, and apparently I can get there by a car and then go up to the castle on foot. So it will be quite an experience to get there. So we went to one village, try all the 4 roads that lead out of the village, but none of them went to the castle. So now we changed directions and we went to Kapusany and got the idea that maybe around here we could go up to the castle. Okay, below is the Kapusany village, and we found a way, and the castle is behind me. This is where the road ends. So I've parked my car in the field here. Hopefully I find it when I return. This is a Fiat Bravo that I rented. You can see the surrounding area a little better. Up on the hill there is a village called Okruzna. That's where I just came from. Well, we are climbing up the hill to the castle. There's a lot of field flowers in here. Climbing rose. So we have just discovered that this was the wrong way to the castle. However, we could go through here, but it would take too long. So we'll just have to return and take the other route. So I will go back the way I came from, and then we go through the forest straight up the hill, and we should get there in about 10 minutes. Then I learned from the lady at the end of the village there where I parked the car. She said it takes 10 minutes. When you start coming up, I thought like, well, yeah, 10 minutes maybe with the helicopter. But apparently, yes, you can do it. But I don't know how fit I am. But we'll see. So I'm back where I started from, and now I will go behind this tree here to the right, and that's where the road or the path to the castle is. But anyway, I'll point out to you here that over there where the bridge is, okay, to the left, that is the road to Toolchick. And it's basically behind those trees there. And the first shot that I did of this video was taken from this location where the train was passing by me. That's where I was standing in front of this house, right there. And then we went this way here. It's a village called Fuljanka, except there is no way of getting up to the castle from there. So we returned from there over here, and the car is parked somewhere around there in the bush, and went up, and that wasn't it. So we are going down to the right, and hopefully we get to the castle soon. Okay, the trail is marked, and this is it. So here I will go up there. This is how steep it is in the hill here. And that's how far I will go. Up, up, up. Well, the castle is somewhere up on the top, behind the tops of the tree. So we are about halfway through. This is the main distribution for gasoline and oil near Kapusany. Over there in the back, it's military airport, and with helicopters. It's near Prešov. I mean, Prešov is around the corner there on the right side. Still climbing up. Castle is behind the last tree there. The first glimpse of Castle Kapusany. As you can see, this is quite a steep climb. Well, here is the castle. And this would be from the southern part or southern side of a castle. This is how steep it is, guys. One wrong step and I'm a goner with the film. Oh, it's just awful. I can't even imagine rolling down there, because they would find me in pieces. And here's our entrance to the castle, right through here. I guess you can fall out through here, and they can find you in the pieces as well, right down there. There's an opening in the wall here, quite a steep drop. The door detail. And here is another opening. I guess it led somewhere before. Let's have a look what's there. Oh, you can go to another part of the castle through here. There's another window. You can see the walls are quite thick. You can also see it in here. How thick is the wall? It's about 6 feet. Like one of these, that's about a foot. So you can see if you go 1, 2, 3 and 3 on the other side, so about 6 foot thick walls. I'm here in another room, I guess. Maybe this used to be a stairwell here, I don't know. But this must have been the tower here. And I can climb through here, over there. And you can see the layers in the walls there. And those things hanging out of the wall, that's where the floors used to be attached to. The joists from one side to the other. And then this was the second floor. And then here on the bottom the third, or the main, second and third. Not much remain. Or it could have been a stairwell in the tower. See the window there? Here's my guide climbing the walls. And that is the entrance I came in. Here's another room. So now I'm sitting on the top of the castle, Paul. And this is what you see from the other side. This is the village. I tried to make it to the castle and I couldn't. Okay, so one more time I backtrack. That is the village Velké Kapusany, or Kapusany. And here I went through that bridge down there, and you can't see where my car is, but it's right now below the wall here. Now if I look to the left, you can see the castle, the top walls of the castle, of the tower. And then back, that's the Fulianka. And here to the left, and here to the left is my next project for you. And that is Toolchick. So I'll try to make it there today. And then I'll do the pre-show sometime other time. The structure is overgrown with bush and trees, you can see. Still some walls remaining. And this would be the north side of the castle, or like the Toolchick is north of the castle here. Still on the top of the castle, and here is the main structure, I guess. That's a Mount Strash, and in translation is like a guard mountain. Anyway, I had to sit down because my legs are shaking. I'm quite high up, and the wall that I'm standing is not too thick. I mean, this is the little path that I went through. You can see my feet here, and it's quite a drop on one side and quite a drop on the other side. So this is really news in the making here. Anyway, so you can see here the walls. I guess these were rooms here. I would say the tower in the middle used to be the stairwell there to go up to these different rooms. And I guess that would be the top of it here. Or the roof is long gone. Just learned this is the ancient washroom here. And here, I can't see too much here. Yeah, this is the washroom here. So, let's sit down in the back there and everything would come out through the castle walls.
Vedrami a takto. A vajci a takto robili tento. Nie, vápno a tak, ale s týmto.
So that's the entrance to the washroom. That is the window of the washroom there. And this is the downpipe from the washroom that I just been through. And this is from the north side. Quite a busy place on Sunday afternoon. I'm told that this rock is andesite, and the rock quarry, Fintice, it's still over there behind the tree. I guess this was the entrance from the north side. That's how it looks like. Maybe there was a watchtower here and a watchtower over there. This looks like the entrance. And you came to a, I guess, first courtyard. Because this used to be probably higher, and this is where the wooden planks would be for the defenders to stand on for the soldiers against any enemies. and then that probably would be the main entrance to the second part of the castle, or perhaps over there. But that's a window there, we've been there. That's where I was showing you or telling you about the quarry and the rocks. So I guess this is the main gate. This would be the watchtower. You can see the openings for the soldiers. And the main gate. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. That's okay. Now this is the road that we could have, if we would have found it, we would have come here by the car. So anyway, I'm going to take it down and then I will know how to get here by a car. I guess much easier than to go by the foot. And this is the road that I never found. I actually went from the castle down the hill and it was quite a pleasant walk.